Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. So make it a great night, folks. Follow what you love, and it'll take you where you want to go. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 133, NASDAQ down 47, S&P's down 17, gold contract up $12, trading at $1,231 an ounce. Silver up 19 cents at $15.13 an ounce. Platinum up $9 at $9.49 an ounce. Copper flat at $2.13 a pound. Light sweet crude up 23 cents, trading at $35.93 a barrel. Bonds up 13 ticks, the 10-year. One tick over where it tested. Bonds still want higher price. 10-year, 130.28. The test was 130.27. The 30-year bond up a full point, 20 ticks, 166.09. And King Dollar up 111 ticks, trading out at 94.63. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Let's go over to the SPY. We take a look at the SPY. What you're going to see here is pretty cool, folks. So the SPY did 88 million shares. We're at 204.18. You're coming into 92 million shares. You're coming into 134 million. My take on this is that the SPY still wants 211. Now let me show you what the S&P futures did coming into the close, because this is really cool. S&P futures into the close, monster spike low. So the spike low that we're talking about, right? They just took everyone to the cleaners on this baby too. It's a beautiful thing. They spiked it down to 2034 in the close, hit an order, and guess what? Said, see ya, don't want to be ya. You get 15 more minutes. Well, we get, let's see, the futures close at 4:15. You got 6 more minutes coming into it. We just went from 2034 to 2040 in a heartbeat inside the E-minis. And if we go over to the NQs, what you're going to see the exact same type of deal. What that is, this is what that is, folks, okay? That's an operator pushing it down. That push down is their buy. That's how this shakes out. You go underneath the lows, you see what's underneath the lows, you take everyone out. That's their buy to what? To jam it higher tomorrow morning. Inside the NQs got down to 45.56 and then just went, boom, 45.56 all the way back up to 44.72. In the matter of, this is so cool, this is actually sick. In the matter of 10 minutes, we were right where we were at 9 o'clock this morning, 9:15 this morning. Pretty amazing. Now, and of course, what you have happening, they got everyone caught on the wrong side here because they're going to keep raising this. They got 5 more minutes to raise the S&Ps and the NQs up coming into this close. And they're going to jam it. They're going to jam it into the close. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Bottom line, gold contract wants higher price. Gold out here today, up $11.80. You're doing 148,000 contracts, and gold peaked its head over the trend that has been down since the high of 1287. That high was established on the 11th of March. Bottom line, it's a consolidation, but guess what? It just peeked its head over it, and I suspect we're going to make a run for this 1287. Silver needs to still catch a bid. Bottom line, silver today was up 18 cents. The volume needs more volume, more price, more all of the above. And I'd like to see it get inside the $15.22. Right now you're at $15.13. The bond market, the 10-year note got up and over the 130.27 area. That's the downdraft that was created out here on March 1st. So once you're over it, guess what? It's game to test the high volume shooting star, and the shooting stars love to get tested anyway. The bottom of that shooting star is 131.10. The top of it is 132.20. Big numbers, no two ways about that. King Dollar. What do we have with King Dollar? King Dollar just can't handle price. Doesn't have juice, all of the above. King Dollar today traded up to a high of $94.99. It's at $94.62 right now. We did 20,000 contracts. The 20,000 contracts was going against the 30,000 contracts that were generated out here on the 17th of March. And then you get the big dog out here, which was the 71,000 contracts on the way down of the 10th of March. Bottom line is that this market, the dollar wants lower price. We go back over to the S&P cash for a second. I expect this cash, once again, wants to get up into higher price. And the thing that's amazing is just how we come into that close out here today. That close, folks, was so cool in the context of a spike down, a move right back. And, you know, as I said a little bit earlier, when you see something like that, most of the time what that's all about is that they're pushing as low as they can get. See how many more orders are under there. They use those stop orders for their buy orders. Inside the commodity market out here today, we had silver up 1.3%, gold was up 1%, corn was up 0.6. Cattle was down 2.3%. We'll be eating a lot of steak. You have natural gas down 2.2%. Coffee was off 1.5%. We got gasoline unleaded was down 1.1%. Tomorrow at, let's see, at 10:30 tomorrow, you're going to have the oil numbers come out. What we did have inside the oil market out here today, as oil came into the close, you had a nice expansion of price with volume at the 2:30 close of pit trading. At 2:20, oil was trading at $35.48. Spike it right up to the $36.15. Had the juice behind the move. And what that sets up is that we've got a rejection now in the oil market of lower price. You had lighter volume. Now what you're going to be looking for is another wide price spread, accelerated volume, and the way that the oil contract traded into the close and the S&Ps traded into the close, that's almost telling me, that is telling me really, that someone knows that that oil number tomorrow more than likely is going to be small number, meaning that the reserve potential is not as much as the market is anticipating. And what would that do? That would juice the oil market. 10:30 in the morning, the oil market gets juiced, the oil stocks get juiced. Bottom line, S&Ps get juiced. You know, you start putting this together, it's just such a trip. You stay right there, folks. We're going to be coming right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Dow Industrials finished down 133. You had the NASDAQ off 47. S&Ps are down 18. We're going to be right back.